Now, after the release of several photos of the deceased sex offender Jeffrey Epstein with several high-profile figures by the U.S. House Oversight Committee, the Justice Department has started publishing the complete list of files on Epstein. The U.S. Justice Department had published over 300,000 pages of records from its probe into the late financier and sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. And this includes 7 pages listing 254 masseuses with their names completely blacked out. The disclosure of the documents also added that the names have been redacted to protect potential victim information. However, it warned that some names could be disclosed inadvertently. The released documents also contain dozens of censored and face-redacted images depicting partial nudity. It also includes a page with a message that read, I'm quoting here, "I have a female for him." Now, furthermore, the latest trove of documents also show former U.S. President Bill Clinton reclining in a jacuzzi, while in another photo, Clinton could be seen swimming alongside Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. Other photos include a portrait of Bill Clinton dressed in a gown, and a picture of Rolling Stones co-founder Mick Jagger. And the Epstein files also contain pictures of the King of Pop Michael Jackson and the Duchess of York Sarah Ferguson. However, being named or pictured in the files is not an indication of any wrongdoing, and many identified have denied any wrongdoing in relation to Epstein. Now, following this, U.S. Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, in a letter to the Congress, said that the Justice Department has released hundreds of thousands of pages in connection with Jeffrey Epstein. He also said that more than 1,200 names have been identified as victims. Blanche added that more documents will be released in the coming weeks after the review. Now, in response to this, Democrat and member of the House Oversight Committee Robert Garcia has said that the Department of Justice has only released some of the documents from the Epstein files, adding that it is not a full release. Other Democrats have also criticized the release of Epstein files, calling it incomplete and heavily redacted.
First of all, the law requires all unclassified documents related to Epstein to be released. It's obvious they have not met that standard. Blanchard himself admitted that they only are releasing a few 100,000 documents, and the rest of the documents they will be releasing in the weeks ahead. It is disappointing that they haven't been able to release these documents on time in compliance with the law. The second thing is that some of the documents, I've just been scanning them, have very heavy redactions.
While the latest release of pictures continue to show Epstein's connection with some of the most powerful people in the world, a criminal defense attorney has argued that prominent personalities seen alongside Epstein would have been prosecuted already if they committed any wrongdoing.
What have we learned so far? Well, yeah, there were famous people who thought it was cool to hang out with Jeffrey Epstein. That's not a crime. Yes, sometimes we all take pictures, and boy, I really wish I hadn't done that. But it may be embarrassing, but it is not a crime to be photographed with Jeffrey Epstein or in a room with Jeffrey Epstein. So much, billions and zillions of documents are out there. I mean, by the time everybody gets through this, President Trump won't even be in office anymore.